Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to prepare another variety of mushroom curry, um, in which we will be having some grounded paste and with some spices. So let's start into the process. So quickly, the ingredients we need is, I have taken 2 small size onions and roughly chopped it, and three green chilies, and this depends according to your taste, and 2 small onions chopped into small pieces, and I have taken 500 grams of chestnut mushrooms, washed and chopped into pieces. And for this curry we are going to brown some spices, which is 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and a cup of grated coconut. So let's start the process. I'm going to add oil in this. I'm adding sesame oil. You can add whatever oil you want. About 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil. Heat until the oil is Wait until the oil is heated. In this, add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and the green chilies you just slit it into half, just like that. Slit into half. That's it. So once the mustard splutters, we will add all the ingredients. The mustard is getting crackled. In this, I am going to add the onion, saute it. Once it's half cooked, we are going to add the ginger garlic paste and the green chilies. It's turning into transparent little by little. So in this stage, I'm going to add the chilies and the tomatoes and a pinch of salt, so that the tomatoes and the onions get cooked soon. And this recipe can be prepared even for bachelors. It's very easy to cook. So I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste, about a tablespoon. And 3 strings of curry leaves. Saute it until the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste evaporates. Meanwhile, we will grind the ingredients. I have taken 1 cup of coconut, 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. We will grind this into a smooth paste and we will be adding that in the gravy. Grind with a little bit of water. I have grinded that into a paste, and since the onion and tomatoes are cooked well, meantime, by the way, you smash it off if you see any whole tomatoes so that it gets pulped in the gravy. So in this we are going to add the mushrooms now. So I am adding the mushrooms. Mix it well. And remember, we have added the salt only for the onion and tomatoes and not for the whole dish. So we will be adding it later. Once the mushrooms are half cooked, we can estimate the quantity of the gravy, and according to that we can add the onions. So mix it well. And allow the mushrooms to cook. Since the mushrooms are half cooked, now we will be adding the powdered spices in this. So I will be adding a little bit of turmeric powder, about a pinch. And a teaspoon of cumin powder and a teaspoon of coriander powder and a teaspoon of half a teaspoon of chili powder. Mix it well. Reduce the heat. And now we are going to add the final amount of salt. As we have added salt a little bit while sauteing the onions and mushrooms, so I am going to add only a half a teaspoon of salt for this. After the powdered spices are mixed well, I am going to add one more powdered spice in this. That is Kitchen King masala. Otherwise, if you don't have this Kitchen King masala, if you don't have this, you can go for garam masala. Not a problem. About a teaspoon of Kitchen King masala. Mix it well. And now we will be adding the grounded coconut paste. I have grinded it. To remind you once more time, in this I have taken 1 cup of coconut and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1 teaspoon of black pepper and little bit of water. So now mix well. You can add some more water in this. Since it's a gravy, you can add water. So in this stage, after a small boil, better taste your recipe. I think seeing the color, I need some spice in this. So let it cook and let's see. Instead of adding spice, I added another powder, another spice in this, which is made of dry roasted mustard seeds and red chilli and custard seeds. Dry roast all these 1:2 proportion. 1 proportion of custard seeds, methi seeds, not custard. I'm sorry if I have pronounced it or named it wrongly. It's fenugreek seeds. Sorry, it's a fenugreek seeds. 1 teaspoon or 1 proportion of fenugreek seeds and 2 proportions of mustard seeds and dry red chilies according to your taste. Dry roast it in a pan and cool it in the room temperature and then powder it in the mixer jar. So that is the spice I added in the last. Since it's getting thicker, I'm going to add more water. Finally, we are going to garnish with the coriander leaves, roughly chopped coriander leaves. I have added the coriander leaves and the final touch-up is I'm going to squeeze half a lemon in this for the tanginess and mix it well. After adding the lemon juice or the lemon extract, don't boil your dish for long time, since the tanginess turns into sour. Just a minute or two is enough. So this is my required consistency I needed. If you want as a thick gravy, before adding water it was thick, right? At that time you can switch off your stove. Since I needed in a gravy manner, watery manner for rice. Oops. For rice you have to make this dish in this consistency. Otherwise for rotis, naans, chapati, paratha, idli or dosa, you can have it a little bit thicker consistency for this. For idli and dosa also it's good in this consistency. For chapatis, naan, roti, puri and all, you can have it in a little bit thicker proportion. So since it's getting boiled, I'm I'm switching off the stove, and your tangy mushroom curry is ready. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Please try this recipe at your home and post your feedbacks in the comment section, and I will try to maximum reply to the post. And if there is any suggestions also in this, you can please feel open to comment in the section. And I'm really sorry and apologize if I have mispronounced or misnamed some items. So I'm really sorry for that, and hope you enjoyed this dish. Have a good day. Bye. Take care. Love you.